Happy New Year, friends! Let's talk about what to expect this year from Half Hour Call. Attention cast and crew, this is your half hour call. Half hour to the top of the show. Half hour. Hello friends, and welcome to the first Monday episode of Half Hour Call in 2021. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kent, and you're watching Half Hour Call. Half Hour Call is dedicated to shining the spotlight on technical theater, so if you like how-to videos, interviews with industry leaders, or general theater updates, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything, and stay tuned so you know what to expect in the coming year. Well, first and foremost, thank you so much to every single one of you for all of the support you've shown over the last 6 months of making videos. It's been an absolute joy, and I hope you've enjoyed watching it as much as I have making it. So thank you so much to everyone that has watched, everyone that has commented, everyone that has shared, and also everyone that's come on the show and I've gotten to talk to some incredible people this year. So if I've talked to you this year, thank you so much for taking the time to do that, and I can't wait to see who I get to chat with this year. I'm super excited about it, and I hope you are too. Speaking of things to get excited about, let's talk about what to expect from Half Hour Call in 2021. These are a few of the things that I know are going to happen this year, or the things that I'm planning on having happen this year on the channel, so let's discuss. First off, I'm finishing up the almost complete guide to stage management. All told, it will take about a year to complete, so from July of 2020 through June of 2021-ish, it'll be wrapping up somewhere around there, and we will have gone from the very beginning of what is a stage manager all the way through closing night of performances. Also, this month in January, I'll be starting a 4 or 5 part mini-series called Let's Talk About Money, where we basically break down financial health of stage managers and applying generic finance advice to our kind of more specialized and unique career path. I'll be talking with experts and doing all kinds of research and providing you with sources to basically give you everything that I wish I knew when I graduated college. So I hope you're excited for that, because I'm excited about it, and I think it's a really important conversation. And the final longer series that I want to tease on here is going to be taking over for the almost complete guide to stage management. So in July-ish time, once that wraps up, it's going to be music theory for stage managers, and I'm super excited about it because it's going to start at the very beginning, go over everything that I've found useful as a stage manager, and that other stage managers that I've talked to have found useful as stage managers, and how to read a score, the parts of a score, how to talk to music directors effectively. All of that stuff is going to be covered, and I'm super duper excited about it, and I hope you are too. And of course, in between all of those, there will be interviews, current events, industry updates, just like you're used to, so get ready for all of that. And that's what I have planned so far this year. If there's something that you want to talk about that has not been covered, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll make sure to get to it. And the last thing I want to talk about is goals for 2021. I don't know about you, but I like to sit down every year, either in late December or early January, and write out kind of what I accomplished last year, and then what I want to happen this year, what I already have planned for this year, and see if that's in line, like zoom out a little bit and see if it's in line with where I want to go long term. And that felt really weird to do this year. It felt very bizarre to try and write goals for a career in an industry where the return of the industry is still a big question mark. Like, it's gonna come back, and it's gonna come back this year, but like, if it comes back in November of this year, I might not be on the list of people to work. You know what I mean? Like, I might not have an opportunity to work this year. So my goal is just to work again this year. That's one of my goals, is I want to go back to either the cruise line or a theme park or an equity theater. I'd love to do that, but I just want to get back in the rehearsal room, like a physical rehearsal room, by the end of the year. I think that's a reasonable goal, and if I meet that super quickly, I can reassess and get more specific about that. But I think that's about as specific as I'm willing to get this year. Let me know in the comments down below what your goals are, and if they're any different this year than they normally are, because I have a feeling they might be. And then second, I'd love to learn more about working with AATSI crews. All of the shows that I've done have been theme parks, regional theaters that have not used union crews, or cruise ships, which also don't use union crews. So I'd love to have an opportunity to kind of learn more about how AATSI's rules work and how that fits in with the equity rules, and how the two unions can work together, especially like in tech. So whether that's PAing on a show where that's the case, or ASMing on a show where that's the case, or even just observing perhaps a tech of or a rehearsal or two in the theater for a show that uses AATSI crews. I'm just kind of speaking that into the universe, so if anyone has connections and would like to connect me. And then in terms of actual half-hour call, I want to not miss a single Monday upload. I'm going to be a little bit more lenient on the Friday uploads because I have a feeling that life is going to get crazier this year, and not in like a chaos way, but in like a busy way. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'd love to hit 5,000 subscribers by the time the Year of the Stage Manager ends, the extended 2021 bit of Year of the Stage Manager. Also, once Broadway reopens and Off-Broadway reopens, I'd love to go to New York City and record a video there, connect with all the people that I've made amazing friendships with over the internet this year, and the folks that have been so gracious with their time to do interviews and all of that. I'd love to be able to meet them in person and do like features on their work, whatever they're doing in the city. And also just having more on location videos would be really cool. And in the spirit of the Let's Talk About Money video, one of my goals is to hit $100 a month in ads revenue from this YouTube channel. Let me know in the comments down below what your goals for 2020 are, as well as if there's anything that you want to see from the channel in the new year, because I want to make this channel what you want it to be. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. My name is Kent, and this has been your half-hour call. This snazzy feathered production assistant, as well as other cool stage management merchandise, is now available at kentjamescollins.com/store. Link in the description below.